Simeon Solomon was an English Pre-Raphaelite painter noted for his depictions of Jewish life and same-sex desire. Biography. Solomon was born into a prominent Jewish family. He was the eighth and last child born to merchant Michael Solomon and artist Catherine Levy. Solomon was a younger brother to fellow painters Abraham Solomon and Rebecca Solomon. Born and educated in London, Solomon started receiving lessons in painting from his older brother around 1850. He started attending Carey's Art Academy in 1852. His older sister first exhibited her works at the Royal Academy during the same year. As a student at the Royal Academy schools, Solomon was introduced through Dante Gabriel Rossetti to other members of the Pre-Raphaelite circle, as well as the poet Algernon Charles Swinburne and the painter Edward Burne-Jones in 1857. His first exhibition was at the Royal Academy in 1858. He continued to hold exhibitions of his work at the Royal Academy between 1858 and 1872. In addition to the literary paintings favored by the Pre-Raphaelite school, Solomon's subjects often included scenes from the Hebrew Bible and genre paintings depicting Jewish life and rituals. His association with Swinburne led to his illustrating Swinburne's Lesbia Brandon in 1865. In 1873, his career was cut short when he was arrested in a public urinal at Stratford Place Mews, off Oxford Street, in London, and charged with attempting to commit sodomy. He was fined £100. He was arrested again in 1874 in Paris, after which he was sentenced to spend 3 months in prison. After his prosecutions, he no longer exhibited, but achieved a degree of celebrity amongst those who shared his sensibilities. Oscar Wilde, John Addington Symonds, Count Eric Stenbock, and Walter Pater all collected his works. In 1884 he was admitted to the workhouse where he continued to produce work. However, his life and talent were blighted by alcoholism. 20 years later, in 1905, he died from complications brought on by his alcoholism. He was buried at the Jewish cemetery in Willesden. Examples of his work are on permanent display at the Victoria and Albert Museum and at Leighton House. Retrospectives of his work have been held at the Birmingham Museum and Art Gallery in 2005-6, and in London at the Ben-Uri Gallery in 2006. Exhibitions. 1906 Paintings and drawings by the late Simeon Solomon, Bailey Gallery, 54 Baker Street, London. 9 December 1905 to 13 January 1906. Winter exhibition of works of the old masters and deceased masters of the British School, Royal Academy, London. 1 Yam 10 March 1906. Exhibition of Jewish Art and Antiquities, Whitechapel Art Gallery. 7 November 16 December 1906. Exeter Museum and Art Gallery. April 1906. 1907 Jewish Exhibition, Gallery of Ancient and Modern Art, Berlin. 1908 Whitechapel Art Gallery. March 1908. Franco-British Exhibition, London. July-August 1908. 1913 Pre-Raphaelite painters from collections in Lancashire, Tate Britain, London. 17 July 1913 to 28 September 1913. 1923 National Gallery of British Art. July 1923. 1934 Jewish Art, Ben-Uri Gallery. May 1934. 1946 Subjects of Jewish Interest, Ben-Uri Gallery. December 1946. 1985 Acquisitions of the Friends of the Art Museums of Israel, Ben-Uri Gallery, March 1985. 1964 Exhibition of English Watercolors, Ledger Galleries, 1965 Exhibition of English Watercolors 18th and AMP, 19th Century, Ledger Galleries, 1966 Exhibition of Paintings and Drawings by Simeon Solomon, De Erlacher Brothers Gallery, 538 Madison Avenue, NYC. In May the exhibition moved to Wellesley College, Wellesley, MA. April to May 1966. 1985 Solomon, A Family of Painters, Jeffrey Museum, London and Birmingham Museums and Art Gallery, Birmingham, 8 November 1985 to 9 March 1986. 2001 From Prodigy to Outcast, Simeon Solomon, Pre-Raphaelite artist, Jewish Museum, London, March 2001 May 2001. 2002 Solomon Art Exhibition, Birmingham Museums and Art Gallery, April 2002 June 2002. 2005 Love Reveal, Simeon Solomon and the Pre-Raphaelites, Birmingham Museum and Art Gallery, 1 October 2005 to 15 January 2006. Waking Dreams, The Art of the Pre-Raphaelites from the Delaware Art Museum, various locations in the UK and USA. 19th March 2005 to 29 July 2007. 2006 Love Reveal, Simeon Solomon and the Pre-Raphaelites Museum Villa Stuck, Munich. 9 March 18 June 2006. Love Reveal, Simeon Solomon and the Pre-Raphaelites Ben-Uri Gallery, the London Jewish Museum of Art. 11 September 26 November 2006. 2008 Blake's Shadow, William Blake and His Artistic Legacy, Whitworth Art Gallery, Manchester, 26 January 2008 to 20 April 2008. 2010 The Pre-Raphaelites in Italy, Museo d'Arte della Città di Ravenna, Ravenna, Italy. 28 February 2010 to 6 June 2010. The Pre-Raphaelites in Italy, Ashmolean Museum, Oxford. 15 September 2010 to 5 December 2010. Gallery.